Success is not only about greatness, it's about consistency. Consistent effort leads to success and greatness will follow. These are the wise words from a popular Hollywood celebrity, Dwayne Johnson. It conveys the message that success is not a direct sensation, but a result of consistent efforts. Good evening, Toastmasters and my dear guests.
Good evening.
I was speaking to one of my old friends, Durga Prasad, during New Year. He mentioned, Vishal, I have put on a lot of weight and I want to go on a walk every morning from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. I was very happy listening to this, as my friend is finally focusing on fitness. When I spoke to him a few months later, he mentioned, Vishal, I went on a walk for 3 days. Later couldn't wake up. Now I have lost the habit. I was sad listening to his words, but I was not at all surprised. I am sure many of you here could relate to this story. We all start something, leave it midway, and later develop guilt of not being able to achieve the desired results. Having said that, be it with any habit we want to inculcate, it's not necessary that everybody's story follows the same pattern of my friend Durga Prasad. Let me share with you something which highlights the other side of the spectrum. Let me talk about the achievement of Edmund Hillary. For those of you who don't know, Edmund Hillary is the first human to scale Mount Everest. He would have begun his journey with a single step, and he would have faced many obstacles, many impediments, many obstructions during his hike. But he consistently moved ahead and ahead and ahead till he reached the peak. Also, many of the Toastmasters present here have become excellent speakers today, but they all began their journey with an icebreaker speech. So if I compare the journey of my friend Durga Prasad with the latter group, what sets them apart is their consistent efforts in pursuit of attaining the goal. Now, let me share with you the story of a special person whose success is built on the foundation of consistency. She is very close to me, very special to my heart. She is none other than the beautiful lady who gave birth to me, my mother, Vani. My mother was passionate about music since her childhood. Her parents, being supportive, enrolled her in music classes. Owing to family obligations, she had to stop her journey with music midway. Later on, after she got married, she was able to resume her music classes. She also secured third rank in a state level music exam. As people say, history repeats itself. My mother had to drop out from music classes again. Though she stopped going to classes, she never stopped singing. She used to practice every day. I remember listening to her melodies many times while cooking or doing any other household chores. My mother never expected any appreciation or attention from family members or friends towards her dedication to music. Whenever she was presented with an opportunity, she would enroll herself into music classes or workshops. It was in the year 2016, upon the insistence of few of her close friends, that she began to conduct music classes of her own. This was a tricky situation because whenever my mother got close to music, circumstances would separate them. On the contrary, my mother thought that if she conducted music classes, it would help her stay close to her favorite art form. So what started off as a casual batch with few of my mother's friends became a bigger group, and one batch became two batches. At times I wondered if it was divine grace that at this point family commitments began to reduce and she started getting more time for music. My mother received immense appreciation, immense success for her music classes. The number of students was increasing by the day, and my mother was completely unfazed by her newfound success. My mother would finish all the household work and sit alone in a room and practice at least an hour a day. To my mother, time never mattered. What mattered was whether she was able to finish her daily practice before going to bed. Today, she has close to 150 students and runs at least 2 batches a day. Day in, day out, music has now become a very integral part of her life. Even today, my mother doesn't realize that she has found one of the best quality of a successful person, that is consistency. There are many such Vanis in their life who excelled in a particular skill only on the basis of consistent efforts. In closing, I want to leave all of you with a powerful reminder. It doesn't happen overnight. I repeat, it doesn't happen overnight. Success and progress requires patience, dedication, and unwavering determination. So let us all embrace the journey of progress and success with consistency. Back to TMOD.